hello කොහොමද හැමෝටම දේශාම් බ්‍රෝ hello ලයිව් එක පටන් ගත්තාම තියෙන ඔන්න මම ලයිව් එන්නෙත් නැතුව ඉන්න අල්ල ඔන්න ආව ලයිව් එකක් මේක අර ගොඩක් කාලයකට කලින් ගහලා මේ මිස් වෙච්ච ගේම් එක Sherlock Holmes එක ඕන මතකත් නෑ දැන් නවත්තපු දැන මේ ඕල්ලන්නේ අපි ප්ලේ කරා ඉතින් මම අද ලයිව් එක මේ Twitch එකේ ට්‍රෝ එකේ දැම්ම ඔයාලා බලන්න ඒකෙත් ගිහිල්ලා පැකේජ් YouTube එකේ ෆ්‍රී පැකේජ් තියෙන ඒ පැත්තෙන් බලන්න නැත්නම් ඔයාලා ගිහලා ෆලෝ කරලා එන්න අර පැත්ත මට මතකත් නෑ මං චුට්ටක් මේ මේකේ වෙච්ච දේවල් ටික මොකක්ද කියලා බලන්න මං චුට්ටක් ප්ලේ කරා කලින් සේව් ෆයිල් ටික ඊට පස්සේ මට පොඩ්ඩක් තේරෙන මේක අපි නවත්තපු දැන ගේම් සවුන්ඩ් ඔයාලට ඇහෙනවා ඇති මේකේ ලොකු ගේම් සවුන්ඩ් එකක් නෑ ඉතින් මේ ඇහෙන්න මේකේ මේවයි වෙලා තියෙන්නේ එක්කෙනෙක්ව මර්ඩර් කරලා කියන්නේ මේ මට පෙන්නන්නම් කොහොමද ඉතින් ගිහිල්ලා බලන්න අද පෙන්නන්නේ this after to flipping evidence ස්පීක් කරනවා මෙතනින් අපිට පින් කරගන්න පුළුවන් එක නිවාස් කෝතු කැම් දාපන් කැම් මොන දෝන්නේ කැම් එක නේද උත්තක් ඉන්නේ කැම් එක මම තනික සෙටප් කරගන්න මේ කැම් එකේ එන්න තියෙච්ච තියෙන පොඩ්ඩයි නවන්නේ හදාගන්න මොකින් හරි යූස් කරන්න කියන කවුද යකෝ යූස් කරන්නේ කැම් එක මේකේ අවුලක් නෑ ටිම් hello welcome to the stream මේ කැම් එකේ නෝ මේක එන්නේ නෑ බලන්න කැම් එක මොකෙන් හරි යූස් කරන්න දේශාන් bro so how are you these days bro මේ දවස්වල අවුලක් නෑ කොල්ලෝ ඉන්නෝ ඉතින් ආදල එක්සෑම් ඉවරයිනේ මලීෂා hi brother hi කැම් එක මොකෙන්ද මම යූස් කරන්නේ yo boy yo මලියා hello කොහොමද කැම් එක දාන්න විදියක් නැති සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා කැම් එක මේ දැන් මම හිතන්නේ හරියනවා කැම් එක නම් හරි පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්නවා එක ශනික හදාගන්න මේ සෙටින්ග්ස් ටික අවුල් ගිහිල්ලා දැන් හයි නේද බොයිස් ඉන් කැම් එක තියෙනවා Far Cry 5 ගැහුවද Far Cry 5 මං ඉස්සර ගැහුවා මම Far Cry 6 ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කරේ ගහම වෙලාවක අපිත් ඉන්නවා දැන් Battlefield 5 ගැහුවේ. කම්මත් තමයි Battlefield 5 ද ගැහුවේ වල. Battlefield 5 එක මට ගහන්න බැරි වුණේ ගහන්න ඕන. මම Far Cry 6 ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කරේ ඒක මං ගේන්නම්. අයිනේ කැම් එක වැඩ. ගේම් එක ගන්න කැම් එක අවුලන්නේ නැහැ නේ. දැන් කැම් එක අවුලන්නේ. මම යන්නේ නැතුව කොහෙද? මර්ඩර් එක වෙච්ච රූම් එක. මෙන්න මෙතන බොයිස් ඔයාලා ලයිව් එක බලවනම් මතක ඇති නැත්නම් ඒ පාර්ට් එක බලන්න මේ අවුලන්නේ අද මටත් මේ මතක නෑ වෙච්ච දේවල් අද ලයිව් එක බලන්න.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
මෙන්න මෙයාව තමයි මර්ඩර් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. ඊපස්සේ මෙයා ගාව ඔය අපිට මේකේ ක්ලූස් හොයන්න පුළුවන්. අපි ක්ලූස් තුනකුත් හොයාගෙන තියෙනවා මෙතනින්. මෙන්න මේ ඩයමන්ඩ් නෙක්ලස් එකක්ද කොහෙද? ඒකයි එතකොට මෙන්න මේ තව තැනක් තියෙනවා මෙන්න මේ මේකප් බොක්ස් එකේ තියලා මේ මෙන්න මෙතන ඇති. රින් එකක් තියෙනවා චීප් රින් with mod design. mod කෙනෙක්ගේ සයින් එක තියෙන මේ රින් එකක් තියෙනවා. රින් එකක් තියලා මේ ජුවලරිස් මෙන්න මේ ජුවලරිස් අස්සේ පෙට්ටිය අස්සේ හංගලා. නෝක තමයි ගේස් එක අපිට ඉතින් ඉඳන් කන්ටිනියු කරගෙන යෑමක් තියෙන්නේ. මේක දාගමු. Lord Craven letter you promise me. Lord Craven කියන්නේ මම හිතන්නේ මේ අර මැරිලා හිටපු ලේඩිගේ මේ හස්බන්ඩ් කොහෙද? Far Cry 6 මම ගැහුවා අල්ට්‍රා. මට උඩු ගැම්මක් තමයි අල්ට්‍රා මගේ අල්ට්‍රා ගහන්න බෑ ඒකේ. නයිට් කියලා ඔලෙවල් ලේසි දවුලන්නේ ඔලෙවල් ලීසි. Far Cry 6 ගහමු වෙලාවක Far Cry 6 ගහමු. මම මේ නිකන් බැලුවා කොහොමද මේ ලෝඩ් කරලා නම් මම OBS එකට එම සාමාන්‍ය මේ මීඩියම් වගේ පුළුවන් මේ ස්ට්‍රීම් කරන්න. අයි ස්ට්‍රීම් කරන්න අමාරුයි. ප්ලේ කරන්න නම් අවුලන්නේ නැහැ. Treatment and quality yet I have received penny. මම හිතන්නේ මේවා කියවුවට දැන් මට ඔක්කොම පැටලෙන් තියෙනවා. මෙතන මොකක් හරි තියෙනවා. ordinary parts weak lock. මෙතනින් lock pick කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ මෙතනින් ඇවිල්ලා වෙන්න ඕන මේ යාව මාරලා තියෙන්නේ. කට්ටියගෙන් අහම් පොඩ්ඩක්.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, but I never heard of this.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Are you able to help me?
Don't be angry, sir, but I truly don't know.
දැන් සර්වන් ලගෙන් අහලා මම දැන් සර්වන්ට කියන්නේ ආමෙන් මෙයාගේ නෑ මෙන්න මේ PTX 1650 සුපර් මීඩියම් වල අනිවාර්යයෙන් අපි ගාමු අඩිය එල්ල ගහමු මීඩියම් ගාමු දාලා.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. Please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. You still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Nice. Asit Pereira, yo boy, yo. මේ අපි මෙයාගෙන් කී එකක් කිල්ලගත්ත එක්කෙනෙක්ගේ මේ රූම් එක මම හිතන්නේ එයා සස්පෙක්ට් කෙනෙක්. සස්පෙක්ට් එක කියන්නේ 225 රූම් එක. මට නිකන් පොරව දැක්කොල්ලාට මතකයක් ඒ. 26 26 නේ මර්ඩර් එක උනේ. කියන්නේ මෙතන රූම් එක මෙච්චක බැලුවත ඌ මෙච්චක බලලා දැන් ආවේ සුපුන්නු දාර thank you කොල්ලා කියලා මැච් එක දින්න මම මැච් එක බලලා ආව channel එක. හරිනේ මෙන්න මෙතන අර මේ weak door එකක් තියෙනනේ. මේ තමයි අනිත් මේ room එක. 225 මෙයාගේ තමයි කීයේ කිල්ල ගත්තේ. කවුද මූ ඇද උඩේ ඉන්න කනේ?
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available
maybe
to
Galici.
help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
ශරි. අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලා මේ ටික check කරලා.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
මර්ඩර් එක වෙච්ච නෙවෙයි ඊට කලින් මොකක් හරි සීන් එකක් වුණානේ. මර්ඩර් තෙන්දි නේද මර්ඩර් එක උනේ. මම මතක නෑ හරියට කොහොම හරි අර එතන ටේබල් එකේ තියෙච්ච කිමිකල් එකමයි මේ. Facebook හරි කිමිකල් එක ගත්තා. ඊට පස්සේ ආවෙදී කිමිකල් ඇනලිසිස්. අප්පරෝ කෙමිස්ට්‍රි මචං. හරිනේ. මේක මොකද්ද මං කරන් තියෙන්නේ? මෙතන එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒකත් පුළුවන් එක පැත්තට යන්න. හෙල්ප් තියෙනේදී. Create the target formula on the right. What would me? Chemistry මේ මචං. Link the result to a target formula. මේක තමයි target formula එක. Drag out two regions. Link the regions to an operation. Drag out an operation. මෙන්න මේ reagents මේක නෙවෙයිනේ. reagents මේ මෙන්න මේ operation එකට drag කරලා කියන්නේ ඒ දෙක mix කරලා මෙන්න මේ combine කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට තමයි මේක හැදෙන්නේ. ඒක හැදෙන්නේ මොනවද කියලා තමයි අපිට මේ මෙව කරන් තියෙන්නේ. නේද? මේ රතු පාට ඕවා තුන තියෙන එක හරි මේක මෙහෙට ඊට පස්සේ පොළ පාටේ තියෙන එක හරි මේක ඊපස්සේ ඔපරේෂන් එකක් ඕන මේ තියෙන නයිස් මේක ලින්ක් කරන්න මේ තියෙන හරි මේ තියෙන්නේ මෙතන කිමිකල් එක හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ අඩෝ මෙතන නැද්ද හරි හරිනේ ඒ තියෙන්නේ ගැම්මට කොහොමද සයන්ටිස්ට් කෙනෙක් තාම මේ විදියට
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
tools තියෙනවා
Or weapons and defences against visitors from the great beyond.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful.
Yeah.
Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
ඉන්වෙස්ටිගේෂන් පටන් ගමු සර්ව් කරලා පටන් ගමු හරි මුගේ වොයිස් මේ පේනෝනේ මේ ඇඟිල්ලෙන් දැම්ම අවුල thin elongated fingers ඇදිලා ගියපු ඒ මොකද්ද බග් වෙලා නේද ගේමු trained in sleight of hand what එතන බග් වෙලානේ වන්න එපා වුණා ඔක් ගහන්න අමෝ ජීනියස් ගේමර් මොකද මුලේ නිකන් එපා වෙන ලයින් එකක් තියෙන පොඩ්ඩක් බලමු මේක මේ අද ගහලා බලමු තව එපිසෝඩ් ගේන තත්ත්වයක තියෙද ගේම් එක නැත්තම් තැරලා දාමුද කියලා bleeding nose මේ ගේම් එක බග් වෙලා මන් තියෙන්නේ took a heavy blow ලෙෆ්ට් එක තියෙන්නේ කොලයකට කේස් එකක් තියෙනවා අදම ස්ලයිඩ් ඩිස්ක් Coloration. Use a lot of makeup. Makeup dala me. Makeup dala. Number. Drawn complexion neda. Skin seems malmoisturized. Chora komari kettu pora. Thawa clue මේ තියෙන්නේ. මෙන්න. Scratches තියෙනවා. Fresh ඒවා. Slightly bleeding. ඒ කියන්නේ fresh නේ හරි. දැන් මූ ගැන චරිත සාතිකයක් දෙන්න නේද තියෙන්නේ. දැන් නම් ටික ගේම් එක මතක් වෙනවා. Skin seems malmoisturized. Luca Galaxy's lean and appears malmoisturized. His nose bleeding from heavy punch. His hands and thin fingers are definitely those of thief trained in a dedicated dog of pickpocketing. Thin fingers are... He uses makeup to hide possible gold tattoos. He has fresh scratches scarf on his wrist from recent and short fight. Short fight එකදී වෙන්න බෑනේ අච්චරයි තියෙන්නේ. I believe he is ඒක නිකන් මේ අර තිවිච්ච shape එකත් එක්ක. මේ bleeding nose එක තියෙන I believe he's cranial than the medium. And this is his new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy. The medium is down on his luck. From a heavy punch. Make nose එක ගැන කියලා තියෙනවා. He uses makeup to hide the traces of his illness. මේකප් දාන්නේ මෙයාට අර illness එක කියන්නේ නිකන් කෙට්ටු කරන්නේ මෙයා. මොකක්යි මුළු ලෙඩක් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් malnourishment කියන ඉල් එක. අන්නේ illness එක hide කරගන්න තමයි මම මේකප් දාන්නේ. Its hands are thin fingers indicate that he is skilled at conjuring tricks used to manipulate concealed items. එක මේ tricks දාලා මේව කරන ඉතින් තමයි මුගේ අර ගිලි elongated වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from recent and short fight. Hari. That doesn't go well and he sometimes good. Medium. Then when make them.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man. But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Provide evidences. Tell me about your scratches.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Provide evidences. හැබැයි අපි මේ evidences හදාගත්තේ නැහැ.
I need to go.
මේ case book එකේ මම case book නේ මෙන්න මේ mind palace එකෙන් evidences හදා ගන්න ඕනේ. ආවේදී Lord Craven punched the medium. In the bed, rough servants. Lord Craven can't control his temper. තරහ පාලනය කරගන්න බෑ. කියන්නේ මොකක් හරි ගෑනිත් එක්ක කේස් එකක් දාගෙන මේ සෙට් එක දුන්න වෙන්නත් පුළුවන් අරූම. Lord Craven was in the room with Emma. ඒකනේ. නෑ ඒකට ක්ලූ එකක් ඉන්නේ නෑනේ. The killer struggled Emma with their Emma කියන්නේ අර මේ මැරිච්ච ගෑනේ හරි. Emma was strangled. මේ තියෙන්නේ හරිනේ. Nice. We can clues. Emma was stealing from Lord Craven. Lord Craven ගෙන් මේ Emma steal කරානේ. අර මේ මොකක් හරියක් steal කරයි කියලා මාට්ටු උනානේ. දැන් ආවලාට මතකෙට එනවා. Emma had a history of deceit. Emma was a thief, but made Lord Craven believe that the servants were stealing. She did not it throughout their trip. මෙයා මේ Emma කියන්නේ thief කෙනෙක්. එයාගේ මේ husband කවුද Lord Craven මේ මාට්ටු කරලා තියෙන්නේ එයාගේ servantලා මේ හොරකම් කරනවා කියලා. Luca could know Emma was a thief. Luca දන්නවලු Emma කියන්නේ thief කෙනෙක් කියලා. The medium Luca Gallici could have known that Emma was a thief and she was trying to frame him on crime. හරි ගමු අනිත් ක්ලූස් ටික. The lock and easily pick. හරිනේ අර මේ දොරේ ලොක් එක මේ කෙලිම මේ ලොක් පික් කරන්න පුළුවන්. හරිනේ neighborsලා. හරි ඒකෙත් කනෙක්ෂන් එකක් තියෙනවා. The lock between two hotel rooms are weak. Luca could pick it easily. හරි මේ තියෙන්නේ Luca Gallici is the murderer. හරි. Emma tried to frame Luca the medium for his diamond to revenge theft of the diamond. diamond එක මේ මෙන්න මෙයාගේ diamond එකනේ අර Emma මේ steal කරලා තියුනේ. in revenge. හරි මෙයා එමාගේ revenge එක ගන්න තමයි මේ අරව මරලා තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් මෙයාට පැන ගන්න chance එකක් දෙනවද? හැබැයි පොර සාධාරණයි නේ. Stop himself from killing him. නේ Luca what his life even his thing could save him from death sentence. The Emma knew it. අපි ඌව ජස්ටිස් එකට ගෙනියමුනේ. කොහොම හරි මු මේක මේ ෂේප් එකේ කරා ඉවරනේ මාට්ටු වෙන්නත් කළා බුබ්බේන්නේ. හරි. දැන් තියෙන්නේ මුට මේ සීන් එක කියලා. මමුට එවිඩන්ස් ටික මේ එවිඩන්ස් ටික අපිට පෙන්නන්න පුළුවන් නේ. මෙන්න මේ මොකද design එකේ තියෙන ring එක ගන්නවා මොකද?
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Gallici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
suspect කියලා දාන්න දැන් මම තමයි murderer.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
ඉන්න proof ටික කියන්නේ. අපි පටන් ගමු. කොතනින්ද වාට පටන් ගන්න ඕනේ. You knew Emma was a thief.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives.
අපි මෙතෙක් කියමු.
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
දෙවි දෙන්න අර මේ
You are
වලිය
fantasizing,
දාගන්න ඉති
Mr.
තමා
Holmes.
මේ හීරිල්දී. දැන් තමා යා ගියපු විදිය ගැන කියන්නේ.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out.
කොහොමදයි වැඩෙක්
But
නේ.
yes,
වාට හිතාගන්න
I killed her,
බැහැ
I had
කොහොමද
to.
ඔයාගත්තේ කියලා.
This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble
Ah,
back then too.
දෙපාරක්.
But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those
Ah,
snobs.
Moths
She
කියන්නේ
betrayed
gang
us,
එකක්.
stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in
අර
jail.
ගැන් එකෙන් මේ
I was
සල්ලි
young.
වරකම් කළා
I
අර
spent
අතමා
3
පැනලා
years
ගිහිල්ලා.
in that hell.
And tonight she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't.
එයාට දෙපාරක්
I came to her
දෙන්නේ.
afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
මෙයාට අපි chance එකක් දෙමු නේද? නැත්තම් මෙයාට punish කරමුද? අර මොත්ස් කියන ගෑන් එකෙන් සල්ලිත් උස්සලා තියෙනවා. මේ ඇත්ත වෙන්නේ මේ කියන්නේ මාට් වල ඉන්න වෙලාවේ බොරු කියන්නේ නැහැ නේ කොහොමද? ඒකෙන් සල්ලි උස්සලා තව මෙයාගේ ඩයමන්ඩ් එකකුත් උස්සලානේ. අපි නිකන් chance එකක් දෙමුනේ.
You
Once
already
I've been
suffered
bowling.
at Miss Emma's hands once. I'm not convinced you deserve to
Oh,
suffer
yeah,
again.
suffer
I can't help but
again,
notice the window latch seems faulty.
දෙපාර.
Perhaps I should leave you here alone and fetch someone. I'm afraid it may take me some time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The police
What a
won't
deep
notice your
light,
disappearance
අර
immediately.
ඌ ගාලා ටික වෙලා
Run,
ඉන්න taxi
leave
එක
Cordona, and try to lead a decent life.
පැනලා යන්න
I
කියලා
won't
කියන්නේ
forget
දැන්
your
පොලිසිය
kindness.
එන්න ඕනේ.
I owe you everything, Mr. Holmes.
Stop wasting time.
Me.
Run.
කද්ද රිසිපියනිස්ට් කිව්වනේ අපි.
I need to go.
Open the
ඉතින්
door,
ඇවිල්ලා
Mr.
පොලිසිය
Galici. Don't make it worse. We know you're in there.
Imbeciles, why are you dawdling? Step aside.
හරි හරි. ඇල්ල ගිහිල්ලා වඩු මාට්ටු නේද?
That was too much buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten
Upbeat
up.
music.
Most
Hello.
people made their
Oh.
choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your
Hindu,
pocket,
yo boy,
that's
yo,
what
yo.
happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything.
අකිදු
Even
බෝල් එක
murder.
අයියා මොකෝ මේ?
And then we get to solve
බෝල්
it.
එක අයියා.
I suspect you
බෝල්
perhaps
එක අයියා
cannot
Sherlock
grasp the
Holmes
true
කාම
horrors
දැන්
of mortality,
Sherlock
John.
Holmes වල ඉන්නේ.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more
Okay,
depraved
I
and
like the
decadent
name.
than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, a figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Ah, damn. Well, take one last look at the view.
notification
We
එන්නේ
must be
නැහැ
off.
මල්ලි අහම්බෙන් දැක්කේ.
It's time to do what we
notification
came here
කොහොමත්
for.
මේ ඩාඩුම් වෙලා ඇත්තේ. බලමු දැන් මම ඉස්සරහට live වෙන්න එක දිගට එතකොට හරිය. එයි මේ ටික කාලයක් page එක මේ inactive වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. chat එකේ screen එකේ යන්නේ නැද්ද? chat එක මේ දාලා තිබිච්ච settings වෙනස් කරන්න බැරි වුණානේ. මම මේ මොකද Twitch එකේ draw එකේ live දෙන්න ගත්තනේ දාද. එතකොට අර chat එක දාද්දි අලුතෙන් හදන්න. ආයෙනේ කේස් එක ඉවරයි. නයිස් දැන් අපි මේ සාමාන්‍ය ටිකක් ගන්න ඕනේ වෙන සීන් එක.
A free ride for every hotel visitor.
Free
Just tell
ride.
me where to go.
අම්මට ෆ්‍රී රයිඩ් එකක් දෙන්න. යන් මේ එහෙන මේවත් දීලා කේස් එකක් විසඳලා ඉන්නේ දැන්. ටුවර් එකක් ගියා. කොහෙටද?
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
Sherlock amma merila ne.
What do you refer?
Funeral. Sherlock, you're with the straw. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
හරිනේ අර කේස් එක ඉවරයි. The mother's love. Bunch of flowers. අට්ටු කෝඩෝන ඒක ඉවරයි. මේ remembering the funeral. John asks if I remember my mother's funeral. I don't, but I can try a recall something. මෙයාට මේ funeral එක මතක නැල්ලුනේ. පින් කරගත්තා නේද? වෙයිටින් අපි ඒක පින් කරගත්තාම තමයි වෙන්නේ.
My father was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem. The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then.
මේ Sherlock මේ පොඩි කාලෙතර ඉන්නේ මෙයාට මතක නැහැ නේ මෙයාගේ මේ
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
මේදී මෙන්න මෙතන බ්‍රීඩ් කරලා තියෙනවා. ගේම් එකේ චුටි බග්ස් තියෙනනේ.
A pocket watch. It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
එකක් අඩු එතනත් මේ අහස් පරිච්ඡේද Violet Holmes වේවා. Violet Holmes Sherlock ගේ අම්මගේ නම. අපි බලමු ඉන්වෙස්ටිගේට් කරලා. Rest in peace Violet Holmes. 1829 1869 මරුරු 69 69 noise හැබැයි sad but noise.
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently. Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here? Why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
ටික ගන්න නෙවෙයි. මොකෙක් හරි ඇවිල්ලා මේ මුලින් අහලා බලමු.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
You shouldn't have left your mansion. You won't get any answers from me.
Oh. Video බලන්න. Preview පොඩ්ඩක් like නේ කොහොමද preview පොඩ්ඩක් ඔෆ් කරන්න. අන්ටනේ ආ කට්ටි හිටියේ නේද? security ගෙනෙන්නේ නැද්ද අහලා බලන්න. නෑ වාඩ්ලා නෑ. මේ වැඩ කරන පියහලා බලන්න.
Excuse me, just one question.
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Is this familiar to you?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
අසිත ආයි ඉදුවර ඕන් අත්තලා මියාතල්ලේ තමයි මින්න වටෙන් මාලෙන් තියෙන වටේ
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
It's funny when someone like you asks someone like me for help.
Excuse me, just one question.
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you? Oof, bad.
You obviously haven't thought this.
May I
through.
ask for your assistance?
Or are you just annoying
I
these
clearly
people
have nothing
on
to do with what
purpose?
you are asking about.
එකක්වත් උත්තරයක් දෙන්නේ නැහැ දන්නේ.
Could you help me?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Oh, I am bored.
අමිල සේනාරත්න thank you for like එකට. වටේ යම් බල. මේ ඩික්ටයක් කලින් මේ වාරි කියම් කොච්ච දින්න එක දන්නවද?
Are you able to help me?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
මේකෙක්වත් නිලෝ වගලක් කියන්නේ වැඩන්නේ.
Excuse me, just one question.
Mr. Fancy Clothes won't find any answers here.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
අර බලන්න ඔප්ෂන් කාර්යය මේ ඕන්නේ ටික කතා කියනවා. ඒක වැඩ කරන්නේ නැල්ලු. උරු වැඩල්ලු. පිළිමයක් නෙමෙයි මේ පොරක් අපි උගෙනවා. ඕ මේ පැත්තේ ඉන්නේ මේ. මේකට ඇවිල්ලා දන්නේ.
May I ask you something?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
දන්නේ. ඔප්ෂන් කාර්යයෙන්
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Doing nadi. क्या बॉडी सालों को वो हिंदा है ये आदि सालों को नहीं हुआ है ना भाई तो कामों मोड़ दिया किन තියෙන්නේ අපි මේ සීන් එක ස්විච් ගන්න ඕනේ ඩිස්ප්ලේ එකට මේ තියෙන්නේ දැන් යාව 27යි fashionable shoes
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggest he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
White field trade
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
That looks going to be very impressive. Come on then, the show continues ahead.
මේක ගිහින් දෙන්නේ. අර තියෙන්නේ. මේ ඉන්නේ බලන්න.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
Visitors bicycle. මේ තියෙන්නේ ආපු visitor.
It's stained with oil paint.
Oil paint එකක් තියෙනවා. ඉන්න ෆොටෝ එක.
The hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
Cemetery එකේ තියෙන old tree එක. මොකක්ද දන්නේ බලන්න.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria.
View.
A portable easel was kept there.
Really?
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
අර තියෙන ආර්ට් එක හරිනේ දැන්නේ මීටර් උනේ. මෙතන.
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry. Make friends.
කොහෙට හරි ගිහින් ඉඳලම.
Did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
What sort of art gallery you had an name? What did you with my mother's
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
When investigating these organs, think about which location is the most accurate to visit.
Excuse me, just one question.
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Symmetry and the young one. Yes, yes, look, I know it on the game again, bugs very optimized, man. Yeah, dying well.
May I ask you something?
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you, oofbird?
Slow. My imaginary friend John. John has been my friend since childhood. I cannot remember time without him. He cannot accept that only I can see him. මේක මොකක්ද අපි මේව හොයාගත්තේ නෑනේ මේවා ටික හොයාගන්න වෙනවා මේ තියෙන අර ගෑන් එකේ සීන් එකනේ the story remembering the funeral John asked if I remember my mother's song පටන් ගත්ත විදියනේ John said and I locked the bed මෙට්ටේකුත් කරදිලා අපි doing the symmetry quick pitch police station එකට fast travel නැද්ද කියන්නේ හෙට But there was a police investigation into my mother's death. Police investigation එක හොයන්න එන පඤ්ඤාවද තියෙන්නේ
Hey. Hello. Hello.
මේක බෑනේ අර සූත්‍රීන් එකේ මැදින් කඩාගෙන shape එක ළඟ ඉන්නේ දැන්. ඔය තියෙන software point ටික ටික එන. ගන්න පුළුවන් පොත් නෙමෙයි යන්න. main street එකට news going no
Extra! Extra! The cheapest news on the island.
newspaper no murder on the loose.
Thank you.
ඉතින් ඔයාලා ඉස්සෙල්ලා වටයක් ගහන්න ඉලාව ලැග්ගයක් යනවා නේද පොඩ්ස් මම කැම් එක අයින් කරන්නන්නේ මේ කැම් එකට මාර විදිහට ස්පෙක්ස් යනවා මේක මට මේ අනිත් කැම් එකත් හරියට සෙටප් කරගන්න වෙනවා දා මේකට අර කැප්චර් කාඩ් එකක් ගන්න වෙනවා මම කැම් එක දැන් අයින් කරන්න මේව ෂේප් නේ නෑ මේව ෂේප් station maybe tulad
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes, what is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
What the archives? What happened?
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Good luck.
Sorry, I'm busy now.
You're busy again. Werner Vogel mentioned that there. Adi. Kiyanne again. Mastery of disguise. ඉතින් තව කේස් එකක් දැන් දාගත්තා. මේ අපේ ස්ටෝරිය මේ කේස් එකක්. ඉතින් මේක මුඩක් ෆලෝ කරමු. Police need to get a sketch of the thief who robbed Mrs. He's headline located at the investigation of Night Road. එළියට යන්නද මෙච්චර ලෝඩ් වෙන්නේ නැත්තම් කේස් එකට මෙයා ඉඳන්නේ.
May I ask for your assistance?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
What's up?
මෙයාගේ ඉස්ටර්න් ගන්න ඕනේ නේ මොකක්ද තියෙන්නේ? Located at the intersection of Night Roads and Trinity Way in Scaldio. Scaldio වල අදපාර Nights Road එකයි Trinity. හරි මේ Night Road එක Night Road එකයි නයිට් රෝඩ් එක වෙන කොහෙටවත් යන්නේ නැහැ. Trinity Way, Skaldia. Trinity වලම Trinity එක නෑ. ඔය nights එක නම් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් nights එක නැද්ද කියන්නේ? මෙතන nights road එක හරි. night road within Trinity Way. බලන්නේ පැත්තට. Anthony Herrera.
Hey, how do you do?
Finish.
Can I ask you a question?
I have a question too. Who looks an idiot in his fancy clothes? It's you.
අර උඩිය කාගේ ටොපික් කොහමද? ඉන්ටර්සෙක්ෂන් එකේ ඒ කියන්නේ මේ දෙක සෙට් වෙන තැන. මෙන්න මෙතන. අපි බලන් ඉන්නේ හරි. නැතන කේස් එක ගිහින් තියෙන්නේ.
May I ask for your assistance?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Can I ask you a question?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Kingsman මතක් වුණේ කොහොමද වගේ අඳුන් ටික දැක්කා. කඩියා, හලෝ කඩියා කොහොමද? අඩෝ කැම් එක මම දාලා තියලා මේ ඕෆ් කර කැම් එකට මාර විදියට පර්ෆෝමන්ස් යනවා. කැම් එකට පර්ෆෝමන්ස් යද්දි ගේම් එක ලැග් වෙනවා.
Excuse me, just one question.
Don't be angry, sir, but I truly don't know.
වෙනකේ ආරගන්න වෙයිද කියන්නේ මේ ඉන්ටර්සෙක්ෂන් පොයින්ට් එක මෙතන නේ මේක පොඩ්ඩක් ටයිම් කරගන්න මේ තියෙන්නේ මේ ගෙදර අයියෝ මූලයක් ඉන්නවා මේ තියෙන්නේ ගෙදර මං ගේ දිහා බලත් ගියා මිස් නිනිස්
I'm pleased to meet you, ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one.
මේ කඩිය
I
බොටා
hope you'll
නැතුව
be
ඇති.
more patient than the previous
බොටා
sketches,
මට මේ
signore.
ඔන් කරන්න බැරි වුණා. Please,
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind.
Let's do it different.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
හරි. මගේ workshop එකට යම් බලන්න.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
අපිටත් කලින් ගිහින් ඉවරයි. Rascal. He was beaten up and was wearing glasses. දුවර අරුව මතක් වෙනෝනේ මට. කලින් කේස් එකේට බෑ. another one. You will hit a dead end with your investigation if you don't dress appropriately. Luckily, Sherlock has a penchant for disguise, so visit the wardrobe menu to change the outfit. Utter rascal. He was beaten up and wearing glasses. අපිට glasses හොයාගන්න වෙනෝනේ.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Glasses කොහෙද? යන්දුන්සනෝ. අද මු කඩේම සුද්ධ කරන්න යනවා. විදිනේ කීත් පිටින් මොමු. glasses. මේක දාමු. John's favorite. Sherlock. Police fight. Criminal chick. මෙන්න මේක දාගෙන බලන්න. බලන්න.
Oh no, he's all wrong. You look nothing like him.
What is wrong exactly?
Why, everything. He had glasses and bruises and... Were you listening to me at all?
Yeah. Well,
John has wares if you have coin.
කොහෙන්ද මම මේවට යන්නේ? මෙතනින් ගිහලා ඒක වහත්ගෙන. මේකට යන්න ඕන තමයි වෙනස් කරන්න. මේ කුටි කාලේ මේක
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil looking.
All right, I'll try another pair.
Evil look එකක් ඉන්නේ කොහෙන්ද? දැන් කොහොමද දන්නේ?
Your face is too innocent now.
What do you mean, too innocent?
There was something evil about his face. Like a moustache. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
He was wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about the hat? It didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well, what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat. You know? Black.
Regular black hat එකක්.
Something isn't right. Something isn't right.
The case.
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mom, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Nice. sketch එක. මේ sketch එක ගැන අහමු කට්ටිය.
May I ask for your assistance?
Are you looking for trouble? Because I can find you some.
Excuse me, just one question.
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Time to check your who, what, and what.
Are you
Sherry.
able to help me?
Who are you
A solid
asking
question, sir,
about
but
what
I don't
and
have the
dressed as
answer.
what?
අපි පොලිසියට යමු.
Hello.
පොලිසිය කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ රොටි? පොලිසියට ෆාස්ට් ට්‍රැවල් ගන්න පුළුවන්ද කියන්නේ? මෙන්න මෙතන පොලිසිය යන්නේ කොහෙද යන්නේ? මම පොලිසියට හරි.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
with R5 amazing. Crimes නෙවෙයිනේ. අපි මේකද දාන්නේ crimes violent නෙවෙයිනේ the property object victims evidences criminal pattern district එක මේක maybe to my mother's death it doubt that's true but did they were something about it in the police saga 10 years ago he was living somewhere in Grand Surrey මේක හොයාගත්තා crimes visit එක මොකක්ද දාන්න evidence නෑ effectively witness property any violent crimes within the missing police file all I found in the archives was an empty folder labeled thus the case of Violet Holmes April within the Asus Stonewood Manor. There are no documents inside that note. It seems that there really was a police investigation, yet files are missing.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor, basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Hello, Malia Mokoin, Sana bro. Hello, woman. Me Sherlock Holmes play no.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood. Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go. My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage, and don't forget the environment.
Helpful nearby objects. When a foe of an arrest Naming it environmental objects. Make sure your enemies in proximity before the fire.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armor.
Protection. Shoot off the armor base to weak points. Helmets must be target last.
Hooray!
All right, let's move on, Sherry. If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated.
Disorient them just Rex. This ability must recharge after each use. Whatever errors you make, speed up the recharge.
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
Murder is cruel and excessive. Try to arrest the enemy instead distorting your area. Getting close and press on arrest them. Follow the course promptly to immobilize your foe. ඔවුනේ RP ගේ hype එක වැස්ස ඒක තමයි.
I'm coming.
I thought we were against murder.
Stop. What do you think you're doing? You could have injured the poor fella. I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it to kill. Your task is to detain. Don't forget that. Once again, without the brutal shootout this time. Let's start over, boys.
අඩෝ හිතර තිබ්බේ නෑ බා මේකේ full role play scene එකක් යන්නේ මේ අයි වෙරිත් දන්නේ නෑ මේ shape කරගන්න ගෝක් කියන්නේ එකදී මම වෙරි දිව්වේ නෑ මේ නිකන් පොඩ්ඩක් සෙල්ලන්තුවක් වද්ද බලන්න හැදුවේ රත්නේ වලියයි වලින්දයි පච්චේ මුරුකය මරුඩු ඒ කාලේ නාතල් ටිකක් ගත්තා ආයම
I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
Many meter running. මේ මොකද්ද මේ?
I will end you.
I thought we were against murder.
Ayyo.
The snuff's ready.
Stop.
Ya
What do you think you're
කොහොමද මේ
doing?
උට ගහන එක
You
නේ
could
මම
have
කරන්නේ.
injured the poor fella. I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it to kill. Your task is to detain.
හරි. මින්න වයි මේ මං මේ ප්‍රෝ ස්කිල්ස් පාවිච්චි කරේ නෑ මම. දැන් දෙන්න. මේ යන්න.
I'm coming.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
I couldn't miss the party.
Nice.
Take a rest, my friend.
වෙනවද ඉන්නවද?
The snuff's ready. We can overcome the brute now.
Too simple.
Easy.
That's enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Called up hotels.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood
Any progress
Manor?
with the case, Mr. Holmes?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Press details to open auto page screen novel.
Nice to see you.
Take a balloon. Indeed, layer. Tintan the balloon.
Hello.
Buranın sıcaklarını seviyorum.
Ini wadah ingin mau. Layer skill your challenges so higher reward to 1. Let stay running Chiller and layer to unlock. start කරන්න. Ah.
I'm coming. Stop this!
I thought with...
Ini mungkin ada mami. Nanti aku. Aduh, gagal sendian ya.
I'm coming for you.
Don't bother moving.
It won't work this way.
I couldn't miss the party.
Mau reload kan di peluan nih. Udah naik bu.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Aduh.
I'm coming.
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Overcome him, don't.
I'm coming for you.
No more crime for you until next month.
Weaken him first.
I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
Oh, don't bother moving. You've...
The snuff's ready.
I am invincible. I'm coming for you.
It's all yours now. Go for it.
I'll put you 6 feet under. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
Nice.
I'm coming. I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
Aduh, slap kan nih. Edit tamai dia. Nice.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Mimu hari selina ini kan.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Oh, ini
Time to knock this guy out.
Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
I am invincible. I'm gonna hurt you. Take this.
It's all yours now. Go for it.
Nice.
Don't cry, you'll live.
ගරිල්ල කාරය තමයි ඉන්නේ. Reload nè. Nice.
No more crime for you.
The snuff's ready.
හරිද කියන්නේ? බෑ කොහොමද boys? එනිමිස්ලා දෙන්නේ මොකක්ද යති. Rank 2. Nice කොහොමද? එඩිට් තව. really දැන් අපිට යන්න තියෙන්නේ කොහෙද? Shattered memory. map එකට යන්කෝ. Old city market. City bridge. with දන්නේ ගෙදර තියෙන Sherlock ගේ. Missing police file. හරි අපි වයිඩ් නෙවුවට බලමු. මේක මොකක්ද ඒකේ මැච් එකේ? Policeman in front of our banner. What he was doing there? Stonewood banner was being located in the granny step. Maybe nearby Wifi නෙමෙයි උට මුට් එකවත් මතක නැහැ. එතනින් බලමු. I just had a flash of a Stonewood manor in the granny step. I mean granny look Grand Surrey. Map එකට Grand Surrey को हरी Grand Surrey वाला Grand Surrey वाला कोई दे मुटा हरी रे माते कने Bridge है ना church on the hill bridge जगह church on the hill bridge जगह තියෙන්නේ මෙතනනේ මේ තියෙන bridge එක හැබැයි bridge එක තියෙනවනේ මේක ඇතුලේනේ මෙතෙන්ට fast travel කරලා තියමු එහෙනම් එතෙන්ට fast travel කරමු ටිකක් boring නේද මේක ගන්න යන්නේ ඉදිමතේ වගේ මේක ගහයිද church එක ඔය
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Of course, sir. I'll tell you everything I know.
Maybe there is an abandoned manor on left flank road between Werner Street and Silent Way. Left flank street between Werner Street and Silent Way. Werner Street and Silent Way. Werner Street එකයි හරි Silent එකයි Street එකයි අතර left flank road එකේද බලමු මෙතන මාක් කරගමු maybe left flank road ආවි මේක තමයි දැන් බලන්න නේ හරියට බලන්න mention don't not mention maybe
Hey Sherry, there's post here, and it seems as if the letter was delivered recently. Hey Sherry, there's post here.
Post here. My brother microfletters. Microfletter එකක් තියෙනවා. Sherlock, I hope this letter does not reach you. For it could mean you have committed to a absurd flight of fancy. The past to expend more time and energy with childish indulgence at worst pathological weaknesses. Consumption is an ugly end, and you were better off for witness it. Deceived all your protestations. One presumes by now you have visited our mother's final resting place. I trust this has satisfied your impetuous impulses and frees your return to London at once. It is time to return your back on what was and help to shape what could be. The nation needs you.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft.
Mention එක බලමු ඉන්වෙස්ටිගේට් කරලා අනේ ඒක ලස්සන අර කණාවැදියත් එක්කම ලයින් එකට
There
පේනවා
she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Dulaksha, hi. Hi, phone.
Look at the ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel. Let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier. Perhaps take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
What would ඇවිදලා බලමු. පඩොඩු නැග්ගයක් ආවනේ උඩින්. කද්දමේ.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest. An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief. And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass. Oh, very precious. Funny. Wooden Joe reminds me of the trouble we once got in with the police. Do you remember, John?
Somewhat. Maybe we can recall more details.
Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
මේ වටේ නෝ කේස් බුක් එකට මොකුත් ඇවිල්ලා නැද්ද කියලා. I try to remember the full story of policeman in front of place on map නෙවෙයි. evidence එක pin කරගමු. ඉන්න බෑදොර. මේ පැත්තෙන් ගිහින් බලමු.
A manor all to ourselves. Can you believe it, Sherry? I have so many ideas.
Mine place. Mother died in tuberculosis. God. ඒකෙත් ටිකක් තියෙනවා. ඒකට පොඩ්ඩක් බෝරින් නේද? ini memang kita meter ni nang වෙනම මේව එකක් යන්නේ ලයිව් එකේ නා එන්ඩ් කර මෙතන අම්මට උඩු පසිදු හලෝ ඔයා එන්නේ ලයිව් එකේ එන්ඩ් කරන්න යන වෙලාවට මොකක්ද මේ අලු මොලේ වාවිච්චි කරලා පොඩ්ඩක් ඇතුලේ මොකක්ද තියෙන්නේ? උලේ බැරල් ටිකක් තියෙනවා. මිහින් නගින්න වෙයිද මම්මුට පොඩ්ඩක්? ප්‍රැක්ටිකල් නෑනේ බම්මු වැඩක් නෑ. Sherlock Holmes වැඩක් නෑ. ඒ උඩ බැලලා ගැම්මට හිටාංගොද? උඩ වනින්නවත් බෑ කියන්කො ඉතින්. කේස් කවුද බං ඔය වොට්සන් නෝ ෂර්ලොක් මේ ඉන්නේ ෂර්ලොක් මේ ඉන්නේ වොට්සන් කාරේ වාඩි වෙලා.
A manor all to ourselves. Can you believe it, Sherry?
I have
so many ideas.
නිකන් නළුව වගේ ඉන්නවා ඒක. මේ තියෙන්නේ වඩු. හරි පොලිස් කාරේ ඉන්නෝ.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
මේනේ
I'm
Sherlock
pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was?
Metallic
I
shine.
bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky. It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
Adult family
It was
member.
Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother. Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. It felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there's a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha.
මෙයාගේ මයින්ඩ් මැප් එකේ වෙන්නේ රියල් ලයිෆ් වෙනවා. අඩි යාර ලොක් කරලා දෙවිච්ච දොරේරිය කොහොමද බම්?
Holmes.
එතකොට බම් ගේම් එකේ හැටියට මූ නිකන් අර මේ Stranger Things එකේ 11 නාගේ නිකන් පවර්ස් තියෙන එකේ.
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares.
මේක දැක්කාම අර මේ මොකද්ද? The Dark Vocal Conjuring House game එක මතක් කරනවා. ඒකේ තියෙන පොඩ්ඩක් මේ වගේ සීන් ටිකක්. Find furniture traders of the island.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Can feel it.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
අයින් පාරක් ගාපයෝ දොරට මේ අලු වෙච්ච දොරවල් අයියෝ. ඕඩයාගේ මූණ. අඩෝ මූණ සෙට් නෑ හරිද? මූණිකම් මේ. අපිට වඩා ස්පීඩ් එනවා.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it? Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it? Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Find furniture traders across the island to acquire items to a manner. Their stock update frequently. මේ බඩු ගන්න තියෙනවා මෙන්ෂන් එකට. මේ තියෙන ට්‍රේඩර්ස් බලන්න. එලින්ම ගියා. මෙතන වාස් ලෙවල් ගන්න ඕනේ. මෙන්ෂන් එක දැන් හදලා ගන්න යන්නේ.
All the newspapers are sold out.
මේ පැත්තට යන්න ඕන. Clothing trade. දුම් ඕනේ. furniture ඕන. what trade?
Tired of your garden view? Visit my shop and refresh.
garden එකක් ඕනේ ඉස්සෙල්ලා ගිය හදාගෙන ඉන්නවා. මේ garden decoration නේ. news උද්දා වටේ ගිහලා බැලුණා හම්බි. Yacht Club. Facebook. Soon after he left Cordona, some of our benevolence were sold out at public auction. It seems unlike, but perhaps we can locate what among the were local traders. Local traders කොහෙදව ඉන්නේ? මේ yacht club එකකට යන්නත් පුළුවන්ද? මේ පැතිවල යද්දී මට black flag එකේ මේ ටිකක් අර මේ black flag එකේ කාලෙම වගේ තමයි. නෑ පොඩ්ඩක් අලුත් වෙලා. මේ පයින් ගියා නම් හම්බ.
Hi there.
maybe some landmarks we discovered before they appear on a, for example, clothing trade. Sorry.
I am a little hungry.
Local furniture shop ටික හොයාගන්න තියෙන්නේ. කොහොමද local කිව්වා මේ mention එක මෙතනනේ. download mana? මේ හරිය බලන්න ඕන. මේ හරිය විතර බලන්න. මේක අපිට අශ්‍යව පදින්නත් දුන්න නම් මරු හැබැයි. Founders Square. මේ පැත්තේ මේ ගේම් එක මේ වෙලාවට ටිකක් බෝරින් නේ. මේ වෙලාවට ටිකක් chill එකේ ගන්න පුළුවන් මේ Far Cry වගේ අගේන්න. සිටියට පිළිගන්නේ කොහොමද වැඩි?
Look, the cutest thing you'll see all day. Hamlet staged by children.
යාශික්තියද? අපෝ මේක මේ පරණ එකක් නෙවෙයි. මට පේනවා මං වටේ යනවා කියලා. එහෙනම් බොයිස් මම ලයිව් එක එන් කරන්නම්. මේ ටිකක් බෝරින් වගේනේ. අලෝ මේක මේ මං සමහරට දවල්ට ගේන්නම්. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ Far Cry ගේන්නම් දවල්ට මේක සමහරට ගේනේවි. මොකද මේ වෙලාවට මේක බෝරින්. හැමෝටම good bye. මම ගියා. ටටා. ඔතම ජීජී.